Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Master English Channel, where speaking English feels natural. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Kevin. Sarah, I have to tell you something. Yesterday, I had a job interview.
Oh, really? How did it go?
Well, it was okay. But when they asked me, tell us about yourself, I just froze.
Oh, Kevin, that's such a common problem. So many people feel nervous talking about themselves.
Exactly. I know my skills, I know my experience, but when I have to say it out loud, it feels so uncomfortable.
I understand completely. And you know what? That's exactly what we're talking about today.
Really? That's perfect timing.
Yes, today we're going to learn how to sound confident when talking about yourself, whether it's a job interview, meeting new people, or just introducing yourself.
This is going to be so helpful.
It will be. But before we dive in, we have a small favor to ask our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you're enjoying Master English Channel and learning with us, please subscribe.
And don't forget to click the like button. It really helps us continue making these episodes for you.
And if you know someone who's learning English, share this episode with them. We'd love to help more people.
Thank you so much for your support. We love hearing from you. Now, Kevin, let's help you sound more confident.
Okay, Sarah, where do I start? How do I talk about myself without sounding, too proud or too shy?
Great question. First, let's understand something important. Talking about yourself is not bragging. It's sharing.
Sharing. That sounds less scary.
Exactly. When someone asks about you, they want to know you. They're interested. So you're just helping them understand who you are.
Oh, so it's like I'm being helpful.
Yes, perfect way to think about it. Now, let's talk about structure. When you introduce yourself, start with the basics first.
What are the basics?
Your name, what you do, and maybe one interesting thing about you. Simple and clear.
So, I'm Kevin, I'm an English learner, and I love traveling.
That's good, but let's make it sound more confident. Instead of just stating facts, add a little energy like this. Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm passionate about learning English, and I love exploring new places.
Yeah, that does sound better.
Much better. Now, let's talk about your strengths. This is where people get nervous.
Yes. How do I say I'm good at something without sounding, full of myself?
I know that feeling. Here's the secret. Use softer language. Instead of saying, I'm the best, you can say, I'm quite good at, or I have experience in.
So, I'm quite good at problem solving.
Perfect. Or you can say, I have strong skills in problem solving. That sounds professional and confident, but not arrogant.
Ah, strong skills. I like that phrase.
Yes. And here's another tip. When you talk about your achievements, mention what you learned, not just what you did.
What do you mean?
Instead of saying, I finished a big project, you can say, I completed a challenging project and it taught me how to work under pressure.
Oh, wow. So I'm showing I can learn and grow?
Exactly, Kevin. You're showing you're thoughtful and self-aware. People love that. Now, let's practice some really useful phrases. Kevin, imagine someone asks you, what are your strengths?
Let me try. My strength is I'm organized.
Good start, but let's make it flow better. Try, one of my strengths is organization. I really enjoy creating systems that help things run smoothly.
Ooh, that's much better. One of my strengths is... That's a great way to start.
Yes, and notice you're not just listing a strength, you're explaining it with a real example.
Okay, one of my strengths is communication. I enjoy connecting with people and making sure everyone understands.
Beautiful. See how natural that sounds? Now, what about talking about experience? Kevin, how would you describe your work experience?
I worked at a company for 3 years.
That's factual, But let's add confidence. Try, I spent 3 years at a company where I developed my skills in customer service.
I spent 3 years where I developed my skills. Developed sounds active, like I was growing.
Exactly. You're showing progress. You're showing action. That's confidence. Now, here's a fun phrase. When you want to talk about something you're proud of, you can say, I'm particularly proud of.
I'm particularly proud of the project I led last year.
Perfect. Or, I'm particularly proud of how I helped my team achieve our goals. See, you're confident, but also humble because you mentioned the team.
I'm learning so much. But Sarah, what if someone asks about my weaknesses? That's the scary question.
Yes, everyone worries about that one. Here's the trick. Turn it into a positive. Talk about something you're working on improving.
Like what?
You can say, I used to struggle with public speaking, but I've been practicing and I'm getting more comfortable with it.
Oh, so I admit the weakness, but I show I'm working on it.
Exactly. It shows you're self-aware and willing to grow. That's actually a strength.
I used to be nervous about presentations, but I've been taking small steps and building my confidence. How's that?
That's wonderful, Kevin. You sound honest and motivated. People respect that. Now, let's talk about body language too, because confidence isn't just words.
Body language? Like how I stand?
Yes. When you talk about yourself, stand upright or sit up straight. Make eye contact, smile naturally. These things make your words sound more confident.
So even if I'm nervous inside, if I smile and make eye contact, I'll seem more confident.
Absolutely. And here's a secret. When you act confident, you start to feel confident. It's like a circle that helps you.
That's really helpful. So good posture, eye contact, smile, and use strong phrases.
Exactly right. Okay, Kevin, let's help everyone remember what we talked about today. This is important.
Yes, let's do a quick recap. We covered so much useful information.
First, we learned that talking about yourself is not bragging. It's sharing. You're helping people understand who you are.
Right, and we learned to start simple. Name, what you do, and one interesting thing about you.
Second, we talked about using confident language, words like passionate about, strong skills in, and I have experience in.
Yes, and instead of just saying what we did, we explain what we learned. Like, this experience taught me...
Exactly. Third, we practiced useful phrases. One of my strengths is, I'm particularly proud of, and I spent time developing.
And for weaknesses, we turn them positive. I used to struggle with this, but I've been working on it.
Perfect. And finally, we talked about body language. Stand tall, make eye contact, and smile naturally.
These tips are so practical. I feel more confident already.
I'm so glad, Kevin. Now, we have a question for our wonderful listeners.
Yes, we really want to hear from you.
In the comments below, tell us, what is one strength you're proud of? It can be anything.
For example, you can write, I'm good at listening to people, or I'm creative with problem solving.
And don't be shy. This is great practice for talking about yourself confidently. And remember, it's not bragging, it's sharing.
Exactly. And we read every single comment. We love celebrating your strengths with you.
So please share with us. What's your strength? We can't wait to hear. And if you want, tell us, what situation makes you nervous about talking about yourself? Job interviews? Meeting new people? Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
We hope these tips help you sound more confident when talking about yourself.
Remember, you have valuable things to share. Your experiences, your skills, your story, they all matter.
So practice these phrases, stand tall, and believe in yourself.
See you in the next episode, everyone.
Keep practicing, keep growing, and keep speaking with confidence. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.